everyone. Welcome to British Lingua Talk Show. I am Stender Yadav. Today we have Mr. Deepanshu Agarwal with us, who has recently cleared CLAT, securing 144 rank in all India, and he has got first position in Ahmedabad, where he appeared. This 18-year-old young and dynamic boy will discuss with us how he made it possible. Congratulations, Mr. Deepanshu, on your success.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Can you share with us that how you made it possible?
So basically, CLAT is a test of determination, dedication, and devotion. CLAT is a test of presence of mind, smart work plus time management. I started preparing for CLAT just after 12th. Then I divided my CLAT preparation into 3 stages. The first stage was concept clarity, where I understood why I read each and every topic of all the subjects and I tried to get hold of the topic. When I identified my strengths and weaknesses after reading all the subjects, then I decided how to work on my weakness and how to strengthen my strengths, which can be make or break in exam. And the third and the most important part of CLAT preparation is time management and accuracy. Here the teachers and my mentors helped me a lot. CLAT is a test of time management because we have negative marking in it, and in 200 questions we have to solve in 2 hours, which is almost impossible. That's where time management and accuracy comes into play. And by amalgamating all the 3 attributes, I decided I cleared the CLAT. I had self-belief in me and faith in me, and that faith paid off.
What inspired you to think of opting law and making career in law?
See, from the school times, I participated in various inter-school and inter-state level debates and declamations. I always had the mind for debates and literary events. So from that time, I used to think that maybe some career is possible in such line. So gradually, naturally, law came to me because I thought that lawyers have the right to debate, they fight for the justice of the society and serve the all. That's why. But still, after 10th, I was still not sure whether this will be the right field for me or not. Then I took note of all other career options like chartered accountancy, in the mass communication, journalism, or even engineering. But after analyzing all, I thought that law would be best for me considering my interests, and hence I decided to pursue law.
How was CLAT exam this year?
This year CLAT was full of technical glitches, mismanagement and maladministration. The mismanagement was at its worst. There were many students, including me, whose computers and whose mouses were not functioning properly, and some of them students were indulged in mass cheating. It was a horrible exam, but otherwise coming to the paper was quite good. Only mathematics proved to be a tough section. Otherwise, English and legal reasoning were easy. Anybody who would have studied GK for whole of the year and taken notes of GK today and some other current affairs apps would have cracked it easily, and that was the make or break section, I believe. Logical section had only one tough puzzle which was tough to solve, otherwise it was a easily scoreable section. And decent number of attempts were around 150 to 170. I attempted 169 in my exam and got 138 correct.
How did you prepare yourself for cracking CLAT?
As I mentioned earlier, there are 3 main mantras of cracking any entrance exam. These are time management, smart work, and effective study. Number of hours you study won't matter in this type of entrance exam. It's the effective study. We have to strive for making the topics strong, as well as there is no end for scope of CLAT. There is no syllabus kind of thing. So we have to take note of all the things that are possible to fit in this mind. And the second most important thing is practice. Practice makes a man perfect, and we have to practice. Any CLAT aspirant has to practice lot of mock tests, give a sectional test, topic test, interact among his students, counterparts, and then analyze his marks. This will immediately motivate. This will give him the reality check about where he stands in front of all over India, and it will motivate him to do better. mock analysis as well as practice is very important in an endeavor to crack CLAT.
So, did you take any coaching online, offline for cracking this exam?
Yeah, I joined Career Launcher, which is in Ahmedabad city, for cracking CLAT, and it immensely helped me a lot. It helped me a lot immensely. Especially, I would like to mention the contribution of Rohan sir and his fellow faculty members, which helped in my endeavor to crack CLAT. Their LST online analysis was the best of the lot, and I judged myself on the basis of it. I used to score decent number of marks in mocks, and my performance was judged on the basis of that analysis, which had almost more than 10,000 students giving all over India.
What was your strategy and plan to crack this exam?
My strategy was based on my strengths and weaknesses. I considered legal aptitude and logical reasoning as my strength, and I aimed to get at least more than 80 plus in those two sections, and so that I could be able to cover at another 50 to 60 marks in remaining three sections. And this strategy paid off well. Logical reasoning proved to is time consuming, as well as it gives us 100% accuracy. So I strengthened my logical reasoning by referring various books like R.S. Agarwal, M.K. Pandey, and etc. And for legal aptitude, I learned Constitution of India. I learned all articles, revised schedules, constitutional cases, and then focused on strengthening legal reasoning.
Which law college would you like to join and why?
As per the rank I have obtained, that is 144 All India rank, I am getting West Bengal National University Jurisdictional Science in Kolkata, which is third rank NLU, National Law University in India. I am glad to study in top 3 national law universities, which will provide me excellent exposure for my further career development, as well as act as a platform which will strengthen my base, which will be necessary to step up in practical world.
Where would you like to see yourself 5 years down the line?
I have not yet decided whether I would take a BA or BBA for graduation along with LLB. But my strength was in school days was history and geography, so I think I should opt for BA, and then I would after completing my LLB, I would do my LLM and then step into practical world.
If you pursue your career in litigation, will you act pro bono?
See, law is one of the most dynamic and young field. We have lawyers of all types, and sometimes poor people cannot afford a lawyer, but if the case demands so that they deserve justice and they cannot afford a lawyer, I will have no hesitation to fight a case pro bono. For me, justice for all and injustice to none will be my supreme aim. I pledge myself to law, truth and justice.
What is your message for the students who aspire for clearing CLAT? Please tell your tips for them.
Every CLAT aspirant needs to devise an effective preparation strategy. For the first 4 to 5 months, he must solve each and every topics in depth and effective preparation strategy. He should not let social media distract him, and he must have a clear aim in life. He must have a clear goal and dedication. Goal drives us to result, and so having a goal is important. We must review our periodic schedules, weekly schedule, daily schedules or monthly schedules, and he or she must follow them without any deviation. So simple dedication, devotion and diligence will easily help someone to crack CLAT. In the CLAT exam, presence of mind is the most important thing. Sometimes, even if my topic which I consider myself as my strength will come tough in exam, so it is important to leave the topic and attempt and maximize the score in other section. The presence of mind and time management is the most important strategy, most important tool to crack any competitive exam.
So finally, what is your message for britishlingua?
I am glad to know that britishlingua is working tirelessly to train, educate and guide the students to develop effective communication skills. In today's world, I believe English is a sole language which can be used globally for global communication. Today, no country is closed economy. All countries indulge in exports and imports, and English is a medium of communication for it. If we develop an effective English, if we develop effective English communication skills, then it would be very helpful for all the British lingua students who plan to succeed in life. So I'm happy to hear that British lingua is doing a wonderful job led by Birbal sir, and I am sure that students of this institute will achieve greater heights in life. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing your experience with us.
Welcome. It has been my pleasure to come at British Lingua and interact with my fellow peers, and I am sure the next year students will take note of this strategy, and I wish them all the best for coming exams. Thank you.